So there was this guy that I was going to date, right? Saw my whole future with him, and I knew he was the one, and I was going to be set. And I remember, like I said in the previous episode, I remember telling God, like, I want to be with him, and he want to be with me, and he not, really saved like that, but still, I wanted things my way. And when God had told me that, like, I knew deep down inside, I probably won't be saved for long, but I still wanted what I want. The heart wants what they want, right? I still wanted what I wanted what I wanted. And he was like, no. And in that moment, I had to make a decision. God is not going to make us do anything. He gives us free will. If he was to make us do anything, there will be a lot more saved people in the church. But that's not who he is. He's going to give us that decision to make. And I had to learn in that moment, like, let me listen, even though I don't see my future, even though I don't feel my future, I don't have any hints of what's up ahead. Let me be obedient. Let me just do what he says do. How many times have we seen people? How many people do we know that they get in a relationship and it can take years of healing? It can take years for them to leave that relationship. And maybe that was something for me. Well, I know that was something for me that God did not want me to be in. You don't know the emotional stress. You don't know the emotional baggage would have came with that, and what God would have to do to heal me and to get me out of it. All I had to do was listen. Thank God that I listened. I don't even remember his name, and I don't even remember his face, which is so crazy. But I had to be obedient. I had to do what he say do, right? And then you keep on going on this journey. Now, mind you, we in this earth, we on this earth, so we gonna go through everything in life on this earth, right? There will still be deaths. I had a sibling that passed away, right? Thought they, your siblings, you think y'all gonna live together and grow old and be in a nursing home together. That didn't happen. Unfortunately, my sister slipped away into eternity. I have been terminated from a job. I've been laid off from a job. I've been evicted. I mean, I've had like financial issues, but that doesn't stop me from being obedient. That doesn't stop my journey. That doesn't make me say, you know what, this following God thing is just way too hard. It's not going right. It's not going the way I want it to go. It's not going to go your way all the time, but you have to stay in it and you have to trust him. Do things get better? Absolutely. Does he leave you? No, he doesn't leave you. But in those moments, see, people need to give it time. It's not going to happen at a snap of a finger, right? But I know sometimes it's easy for people to say, hey, I want to stay in my familiar. I want to stay in what I'm used to because I can see my tomorrow. If I keep hitting this blunt, if I keep drinking, if I keep going to the same strip club, this is my familiar. This is what's going to make me happy. Sometimes you're going to have to, like they say, you're going to have to let go and let God. Sometimes you're going to have to let him lead the way and let him do it. He created everything. He knows you from the inside out. He knows your future from the inside out. What we think is familiar, see, we think our familiar is better, and it's not. Because it's going to keep you in the same cycle. It's going to keep you in that same hamster wheel. You can't have both. I can't do what I want to do and please God at the same time. That's not going to happen. Let's be for real. Some things that we do, it doesn't even please him. I'm one of them. I've been there before, and I had to work on that. We may not get it right all the time, and that's okay. He's going to give us grace. He knows that. But you have to keep on going. You can't stay in the film. When you mess up, like me, when I mess up, I don't want to do this no more. I don't want to go to church no more. I don't want to study no more. I don't want to pray. I don't want to read my Bible. I don't want to do any of that stuff anymore. And that's not what life is.